include the audios.
Yep, Rogie. I'm in.
No, but Benno cannot make it tonight. Well, that's
It's a shame, yeah.
Such
Is what it is, though.
late call.
Here we go.
Who's
More
this
joining
Casey?
in.
Who's this Chasey?
Let me have a quick look.
Red Bull.
Yep.
Is he
And
actually?
Kano is
Oh,
Alpha
yeah,
Tori.
really? Okay.
Yeah, he's here. Yep, he's in the list.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Just we didn't ping him.
Yeah, I mean, if he's part of it. Yeah.
Oh, he must
well.
have just checked. He just checked in.
Yep.
So we're waiting. Oh, no, Gumbo's still in. Who dropped? Someone did drop out.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
don't know
sure
who though.
left. Everybody that I can see should be here is here.
Alright, so it's...
It might have been Benno. It might have been Benno because the kids were going nuts.
Oh, okay.
Because he was here, wasn't he?
No. Oh, I didn't see.
No, yeah, same. I missed it as well, unfortunately.
Boulder and stroke race.
Yep.
Did you just want to share the stream?
Yep.
In the thingo. Alright, well, it's 7:30.
Just gonna give me 1 sec. Both coming through good too, which is good. Puppy.
I have El Streamer, I have chat open. Ladies and gentle people, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Rapid Racing League, the second race back after our 2-week break due to the real life Aus GP and the Easter long weekend. Hopefully you all have had a fantastic long weekend, and you got lots of chocolates, and I just hit my mic and I think I broke my finger, so that is absolute banter in itself. As you can tell, I am a little bit under the weather. I have come down with severe food poisoning, so I am literally on my deathbed, but I am pushing through. And I'm joined by another sick person. And you can take that whatever way you want. And it's just Ray. Jish, how are we doing?
Yeah, I'm a bit crook, I've had the flu the last couple of days, but I'm here. I made it. I'm alive. I didn't die. I thought I was going to for a little while there, but we're here. We made it. So yeah, cheers for having me.
Ready? Is Div 1 until... Yeah, it's literally straight after Div 4. Literally straight after Div 4. No idea. I don't know who's commentating Div 1. I haven't been asked to do it, so... But if the Rapid lads something to do it, I can do it, unless they've already got someone in mind. Then... Yep. Great.
As far as I know, it should be Pajala and Vorner. I don't know if Vorner's back or not. I'm not sure. You'd have to check up with the boys on that one. So... Yeah, it'd be good to hear them both back in the box. It's been a while since the Golden team have been there in the box together, so... We've had our first retirement.
And Phoenix says retired. Apparently Gumbo says he's been kicked, but I haven't kicked him. I think he can get back in.
Yeah, he should be able to join, yeah.
So this is the real round 1. As the other 2 races were, I guess, practice races, you can say.
Yeah, yeah, just sort of finding the pace for everybody and making sure there's no Div 1 boys hiding in Div 4 and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, no, it was good to see where everybody was, and I think we've got the right people in the right spots now, hopefully. So yeah, see how we go from here. Excited to get the season underway properly. To be honest, I think it could be a really good season. It could be close from top to bottom. So yeah, it should be good. It should be good. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, so we do have a grid of 12. It is short quality. Unfortunately, we don't have a grid of 16 or above. Just yet, a couple of people did not come in or whatever, so that was not great. But, you know, it's a good chance to show off these drivers anyway, and Bird and Kano already drama.
Oh no. Oh no. We've got the entire track. Come on, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're racing.
And the chat's already going off at you, Mr. Gish, because apparently you're the only admin.
Yeah, but yeah, you know. Somebody's got to tell the Div 3 boys that they are Div 3 boys, Clappy. Alright?
Oh.
So, yep, it is what it is. If I've got to be the bad guy, then so bad.
Oh, I'm a bird. I'm a bird, mate. Mate, you needed to back off. Now you're just going to get such bad, dirty air.
Yeah, it's not a good track for it either. Oh, they're going to fight the turn 1 here.
Oh my god, Bird, you should have backed off, mate. You're on the mediums. Oh, it's drama at Haas. Absolute not shock.
Well, Kano's putting on a decent lap, so
yeah, I'm on board.
hopefully he can. Yeah.
Oh, oh, there he is, and
he's gone around.
That is a moment and a half. Probably you would think a championship contender for Div 4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is still going to be a lot to get used to saying, because I'm used to saying D instead of Div. But I will try and, you know, keep saying Div. Hopefully Gumbo can come back into the lobby. He did say he lagged out, so hopefully he can come back in. And apparently he's racing home from footy training, so, you know, got just over 14 and a half minutes, so there is plenty of time. And Izzy, yep, sets the first pace, and On a Bird goes up into P2. I'm expecting Kano to come in because he has no front wing. Now we're on a Wash Fullo, who I know has got some decent pace on him, as I've commentating already in another league over at OCE for T3. So I know he's got some pace, and he capitalises on opportunities. Does this young man?
Keeps his nose out of trouble and just brings it home, though.
The No Pens Brigade.
Yep, it works. It really does. It's won me races personally, and I've seen it work for a lot of people. Just keeping your nose out of trouble, keeping it on the black stuff and not getting pens and bringing it home. It really makes a difference as he puts on a 1:12.7, just shy of Izzy, but in the ballpark. I'm sure as the track ramps, we'll see the times go up. But Evil Blade's going to start his lap now. And
Scotty! And that is car damage and front wing damage. That is probably him out. Maybe of this qualifying session. As Kirko has joined back in, and I'm expecting Kirko to put it on pole, because the game absolutely loves to do timing glitches.
Yeah.
One thing I'd like to point out to chat: if it is raining, I have the screen textures glitch, so that is fantastic.
Oh no!
Woohoo!
Yes. Oh wow, that would have been fun last night in qualifying.
Oh mate, it was fantastic. Apparently it was dry, but it went to full wets. Woohoo! So I'm going to be on cars that are on different tyres at different stages. Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Saints. Absolute Saints. It's Blade round in the final corner. What's he going to put on for us? Opens up the DRS. Flat down the straight.
It's P4. He might have made a mistake somewhere. It's now, I actually have not heard from this young fellow. I don't know if it's Chasey or Casey. So I'm just going to say that I'm going to say G-Man in the lone Red Bull. Just for tonight until I get told otherwise.
Yep.
But it's part of his game attack, so I am still referring to his game attack as Panish, mate. Panish, mate. You need. Oh, that's Div 3 right there.
Yep. Puts it straight up the top. He's flying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm more than happy with the G-Man. That's yeah. Until we're told otherwise. So.
He or she, I don't know. So I'm saying both, just in case. G-Man or G-Woman, they might prefer that.
Yep.
Who knows?
It's got a ring to it. It's got a ring to it, that's for sure. This Blade's coming around again. Oh, no, he's pulling out of that lap.
And G-Man/Woman, final corner, opens up DRS and across the line, it is going to be P2. P2. And Kano, purple middle sector here, this could be on for absolute money right here. As Kirko and Scotty are out on track, same with Easy Busy. And across the line, it is P1 with 11.8.
That's a good lap. That's a very good lap.
Yeah. So, I'm just looking at who we've got here. So, we've got 2 McLarens, 2 Alphas, 2 Haas's, and that is it. So, those...
Mixed bag.
So, was it? I said... So, those 3 teams, they could get double points here.
Kano's around. He's kept it out of the wall somehow.
Oh, Scotty came in a little bit too deep there. Not a great end to that first sector, but he's still pushing on like an absolute champion. As I'm about onto the softs, no one taking the risk for the mediums, which is interesting. You just got to beat 2 drivers to get to the top 10 and start on the mediums, depending on the weather. Of course, as G-Man/Woman is up into P1 with 11.8 as well. So we could have a fight for pole on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at Scotty Mack. Could he put himself into that fight? Cannot panish on the mediums, which is interesting.
Yeah, he's only done 1 lap so far. He's definitely got time there. Scotty's had a bit of a mess somewhere around the track. Obviously, he's got more pace in him than that. That's for sure. I did see poor Kirko travelling around the track before too with no front wing on. I know he's come back in now. Had a bit of a mare on his outlap, unfortunately.
Gumbo Kebab out on his lap as well.
Yep, he's coming through the second last corner, the penultimate corner into the big old long bank corner.
6 heads up here in the middle sector. Oh, he scrapes the wall. It's P3 there, so now we've got a 3-way scrap on, potentially. Will we see another scrap on? Let's have a look at Scott. He's half a second up here. He's just under half a second up, I should say. His War Machine has joined in, so he was the other one that left the session.
That's who it was, yeah.
Yeah.
How did we forget about the Messiah? That is our bad. That is
our
bad.
Hail War Machine.
Yep.
The chat absolutely roasting me right about now because I literally forgot about War Machine. And Scotty Mack, I have not forgot about Scotty Mack. It's P7. It was a second quicker, but it's 1.4 off G-Man/Woman. And Scotty will be coming into the pits as Kano now goes to the top with 11.7. This is going to be an interesting session. I think Bird had an absolute nightmare as Izzy Busy's coming in. So a wash full O coming across the line. He does improve, but stays P5. Armored Bird is 2.5 tenths up here, but it's only 1.2 behind, so he's looking still like a P6. Could he get himself into that P4 range? These yellow flags every which way. It's about 3.5 tenths up. It's still not going to be good enough for at least a top 5. He needs to find more time in his final sector. Does Armored Bird? I want to fly away. And he's invalidated, and he's going to be flying away into the pit lane.
Yep.
No, he's not. He's actually going out for another lap. It was half a second, so he would have stayed P6.
Surprised it let him do another lap invalidating there. Every time I invalidated there in time trial, it said the next lap was invalid too. So, I mean, that's good. That's good.
Poor old Gumbo Kebab cannot catch a break.
Oh, Goffey's backwards on the home straight. He's had a big shot. Wow, bits of wing everywhere. Oh no. Oh no.
And it's all happening here, ladies and gentle people. Panish making a big mistake. 18 seconds of his previous best, so maybe just getting a feel for the mediums. We'll keep an eye on his first sectors. War Machine is out. That is the worst possible time for Panish. For War Machine to come out as War Machine just gets out of the way, which is lovely and jubbly. So we do have a grid of 13. So an extra car on the grid.
Yep, we're just going to have to let War know to retire, because I know if you do join late, it gives you the entire quali time instead of what is actually left. So, which is fine. I've got no problem with that. That's all good. You can come out and do a lap. I know we probably shouldn't let it happen, but it's War Machine. Whatever. Do it. As long as you retire, we're good.
We'll need to ping Gumbo and Kirko as they joined in late as well.
Okay, yeah.
So that's 3 drivers, so...
Yeah, we'll just let them know. I'll give them a ping in the Discord a minute out from when quali's supposed to actually end, and yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to pretty much tell anyway, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't hold anything up too much. It'd be good if the game just worked and you could just join late and it had the same amount of time there. I mean, it doesn't seem like a complex thing to figure out, does it?
She-Man/woman. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, no.
He has spun it, and that is absolute wing damage for the Red Bull driver. And I know how this person feels, because I spun this 72,000 times last night for Div 4, and I actually threw away points. Because that is absolute banter in itself.
It's a painful track, it really is.
Oh, War Machine! He get onto the curb and he slows the car down just in the nick of time. And I mean, barely into the nick of time. Spanish still doing some laps out there. As I said, he's probably just getting a feel for the car. It's purple middle sector, but it's probably for Evil Blade's time. Because he is the highest runner on War Machine's screen at the moment.
Yep, he's coming in, so there you go. He's not going to put the time on. That's fair enough. Not a bad idea.
War Machine across the line. P7. War Machine is P7, and I think Dishway is either 17 minutes ahead of us, or he has some sort of glitch on his end.
Yeah.
I was literally
How
talking
long have
about.
You got?
Well, there's yellow flags in the final sector, so I need for that to go. I've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh wow, I got a minute 53 or 50 as we speak. So.
Well,
righto.
We'll
go on your side.
Oh, gee, and that is Goffey into the fence. He did not want an absolute kebab meal at this time of night. He wanted a time on the board, and that is not going to happen with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. It's going to be absolute close, and someone else is around. I think it's War Machine. It is War Machine. He needs to hurry up and get out of the way. Gumbo sets a lap for P10. So hopefully Dishway has put in times in for...
Yep, I'll shout him out now.
Oh, Kano's around. He's on his lap, and I'm a bird in the way of a washful. Oh, that's controversy between the two Ferrari junior teams. And I cannot wait for the chat to absolutely go off their head at that comment.
So, War Machine, Goffey and Coco, did you say? McLaren boys that joined late.
It was Kirko, Kebab,
and Kebab and
War Machine. Someone... well, Scotty Mac up into P6, drops I'm a bird. But I am expecting a penalty coming I'm a bird's way post-race. And apparently the checker flag is out, so... Woohoo! That is fantastic. Series X, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. And the checker flag is already out with a minute 24 to go. This game is absolute 10 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Oh, you've still got a minute for... Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I got a minute 10.
Yeah, we're running on my clock. That's, yeah, what is going on here? This is just... I mean, why do they even do bug fixes? They seem to just break the game more every time.
Oh, mate, I have texture glitches, I have timing glitches. Oh, mate, I would not be surprised if I see the safety car start on the grid here tonight. As I'm a bird spins out, and not the Kylie Minogue, I'm spinning around, move out of my way type of thing. So I don't know. I think Cumbo and Kirko are in the pits, so they can't come out unless they've already come out.
Says he's sweet, he's retired, like, so he's gotten back to me, and that's all good. So it's just War and Gumbo. And Gumbo says his is done too. He's got the flags, so... Yeah,
War Machine and Gumbo and Kirko all have the flag for me, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same. Cool. And everybody else is still running. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's 10 seconds to go. So...
Okay,
Oh, Blade, he was up on his first sector time. Panish. Oh, my God, Panish. 11-6 beats Kano, but he's still got Casey and... Oh, no. Casey's invalidated. What about Izzy Busy? There's a Ferrari. It's Ferrari. It's Evil Blade. He's next. Evil Blade is next. Haas has spun it after the carousel corner. Can Evil Blade improve on his time on the mediums? Even just by 1/1000th of a second, he will start on the mediums. Can he do it? Can Evil Blade do it? He can. He's at P8. It was I'm a bird. What about Easy Busy? He's half a second down. He will not be improving. And that is it. Unless Goffey can... No, Goffey cannot improve on his time. But ladies and gentlemen, that means Panish 75 in round number 1 is starting on pole position in the Aston Martin. And the Aston Martin fans absolutely going wild every which way in the Rapid universe.
100%. It was a belter of a lap too. Pulls it out right at the last second, gets the job done. I mean, yeah, you can't ask for much more than that. That was superb. That was superb.
So I'm just going to read the chat. X-Apps is going off at me apparently for some, probably for the Ferrari comment.
Oh, did you call Haas the little team? Wow, did I just sit here and...
No, I said there was controversy between Haas and Alfa Romeo, the two Ferrari, the two Ferrari junior teams. So there's your grid, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Panic P1, Kano P2, G-Man/Woman P3, Izzy P4, a Wash Fullo P5, Scotty Mac P6, I'm a Bird P7, Evil Blade P8, All Machine P9, Go Make a Bad P10, outside 10 we've got Goffey in P11, Phoenix in P12, and Kirko in P13.
Quality qualifying session. It was close at the top. Those top 4 or 5 dudes were right on each other's tails, so...
Yeah, it's going. I think it's going to be an absolute close race. And get your clouds out, ladies and gentlemen. It is overcast as cloudy as you can see into the Atlantic Ocean on a winter's rainy day, which you
These guys can't cop a break.
Yeah.
After the wet race at Spa, and now it's going to rain. Oh, it might rain here too. I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, it's not looking good.
It's going to rain, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise you, I have not touched the weather at all. It's on dynamic, so I have not touched the weather. People were roasting me for an OCE race last season at the end for messing with the weather, and I did not touch the weather for Abu Dhabi, and it rained. So I have not touched the weather. I don't do that. I let the Formula 1 gods handle that. So,
yep.
Tyre choices. So there we go. So only Goffey outside the 10 is on the mediums with Phoenix and Kirko on the softs. As I said, 13 cars on the grid. We have two teams with Haas, Alpha, and McLaren. So those three teams could potentially get some big points here in the constructors early on. I believe there's 8 rounds, I want to say. Because we got rid of one.
Yeah, I'd have to chase that up, to be honest.
I don't think we're doing China.
No, I think that we're missing, for obvious reasons, Russia and China. But the rest of them are in there, so probably...
So there's about 7 or 8 rounds in this championship. This is going to be interesting. Oh, Phoenix, another championship contender, has left the session. Hopefully he can come back in. You don't want to be leaving sessions. Yeah. My internet's fine, so the stream is fine as always, as I'm back streaming on the console once again. It's been a minute since I streamed via the console. But I tell you what, even Blade and Coffee here. Potential 1-2 for those two.
100%, yeah, I'm just checking with Phoenix. His game just crashed, so he will be back. I also just read in chat that Kano and Casey are brothers. So there's a little bit of a rivalry there at the front. Oh, so that should be very interesting.
So it is Casey, and it is a guy.
Yes.
So there we go. They're brothers.
Yep. So cheers to Top Racing for confirming that in chat. And I hope you're not leading us astray and making me look like an egg. But I'll take your word for it. So.
As we're waiting for Izzy Fizzy to... There we go. Here we go. We've got 3, 4, and 5 lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. Panish gets off to a good start. Izzy Fizzy gets off to an absolute flyer. They're going 3-1. Are they? No, they're not. Yes, they are. Oh, Panish holds on, and Kana holds on the P2. Casey lost a position of Lossful. He's obviously dropping back. He's now joined in, and Phoenix is also coming back in as well. And Scotty Mackey's up into P5. I'm a bird P6. War Machine, the absolute man, the myth, the legend himself, up into P7 in that fantastic Williams car. I have some fond memories in that car. Oh my god, both McLarens are out. Oh my god.
Saints.
Oh, it's a full-blown safety car.
Oh wow, Zach Brown is going to be very, very disappointed. He's going to have some words with them boys. Wow. What has gone on there?
Goffey's absolutely thrown his Xbox out into the Atlantic Ocean right about now. Owashua just needs to get into his car as Phoenix gets back into his car. It's a full course safety. It's that point. I don't think anybody comes in.
Yeah, unless they got damaged. I mean, they may as well just run it out. Unless they're looking to change strap early. Maybe go into the hards. I don't know if the hards are any good around
That cheeky.
Someone tried to feed a dummy, eh?
cheeky, try to fool me. Fool me once, shame on me. No, shame on you, fool me twice. Whatever the saying goes. So,
yep, something like that.
but with both McLarens out, oh dear. And I said this is the perfect opportunity for that team. We know they're both not.
What's going on there?
Well, Phoenix is absolutely lagging like next week. As War Machine has dropped it. He has dropped it, so he will be coming in. Luckily, it is a safety car. Phoenix is absolutely lagging like last night's pizza. He's actually left the session. But his car will come in because he has front wing damage.
Yeah, wow, that's...
Wash, you can't overtake cars, my guy. Just wait until the pit lane. Just wait until the pit lane.
Yep, that's it. Hopefully Phoenix's ghost car doesn't hurt anybody too much.
No, I believe he does have front wing damage. Yeah. End plate damage, so that car will be coming in and he'll get rid of that 5-second penalty. So he was lagging an absolute treat. Forward War Machine dropped it on the fast right-hander.
Oh, we've got a couple boxes. Oh, another dummy. Oh, we've got a few people in. Blades in.
Okay.
Wow.
So even Blades in. Maybe a new setter. Oh, no, he's coming in for Sauce, which is interesting. Oh, he's got front wing damage. So I think what had happened was maybe Evil Blade dropped it and got front wing damage, came back on track, and Phoenix hits Evil Blade. Accidentally, of course, but Phoenix did get a 5-second penalty and a change of wing, and it's on the mediums.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the logical explanation. I mean, I could be wrong, and more likely I am wrong, so...
I reckon it's a pretty good shout, to be honest. It was pretty messy at the back. It was hard to make sense of, but I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty much like what would have happened. Either that or Phoenix has gone up the back of Blade in his lagginess and pushed him into War, or I guess we'll see it. We'll see it in the steward's room for sure.
Yeah,
for
if there's going to be some stewards' inquiries. So the front two have not changed. Panish and Kano. Easy Fizzy up in the P3. Oh dear. Oh my god, Kano and Easy Fizzy absolutely going side by side like they're walking down the aisle of a wedding that they don't want to be at. Scotty Mack into P4, by the way. I'm a Bird P5, Gumbo P6, War Machine P7, so he's done a good recut. Oh my god, War Machine. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Well, that's probably a War Machine.
Wow.
Alright, we need to go back onto the front row of the grid. That War Machine internet has struck again, and Panish is gone. Oh, that's probably a penalty for Panish. He brake checked on the straight here, as Kano now gets a good run. Still behind Panish in P2. Is he busy watching this with an absolute bucket of popcorn and probably a Gatorade or something to watch this as War Machine's into lane to get that front wing changed.
He'll be licking his lips.
Yeah, Casey's overtaking Gumbo. I think Gumbo's got some damage as well. He's let his teammate through, so that is big, interesting. And the top three have already put a 1.5 second gap over to Scotty.
Scotty's not in a bad spot though. I mean, he just needs to watch these three fight it out. They can cruise along. He might actually have a bit of damage. It looks like he's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, I think
he's really struggling to get around corners.
Owen Bird is sniffing like a bird, like he's hunting a worm into the streets. Oh, Kano, that's probably a warning if I've ever seen one. And Kano not really looking like he's going to the casino at this point in time. As Phoenix, oh yeah, I forgot Phoenix was ghosted, so I did not see him come back, but I think he might have come back in. Who knows? Yeah, like sector 3, it's Casey. Casey spun it, and Izzy, oh, there's contact! And Izzy Fizzy has spun it. And that is not the Kylie Minogue way of spinning that you want to do, and now he's going to do an entire lap with front wing damage.
Ooh. That hurts. That hurts. The only benefit is it is a short lap, so it's not the end of the world here, and it is early days.
Oh, he's going to absolute leak time like no tomorrow, like last night's pizza. If I'm going to be honest.
Yep. I'm a bird still all over the back of Scotty Mac. Scotty Mac's doing a job to hold him off at the moment.
As the front two have got a gap of 1.3 to each other, so Panish has pulled away. Has cleared the DRS zone. Oh, I remember that could be a little bit of a warning there. We know how quick Scotty is just due to the fact of what happened at Belgium.
Yeah, he's definitely got pace. Just seems to be struggling to find it at the moment. Is he on the mediums? Looks like he might be on the mediums.
Nah, Scotty is on the softs.
No, he's on the softs. Well, yeah, they're just not working for him at the moment, yeah. He might have that lime green damage that you don't know about. The car's just not steering as well as you'd want. But yeah, he's just struggling a little bit here.
And both Izzy and Casey. Oh god, they both got 5-second penalties for speeding. Oh dear. Casey's going on to the hards. 30 laps on the hards. Well, good luck, fella. I lasted 4. So, Izzy's on him as well. Oh no.
Yeah, I've heard them great tyres around here.
Eva Blade and a Washful swapping positions like no tomorrow, and Eva Blade's up in the P5. Don't forget, I said plenty of interviews will be happening, I think, if we do have enough time. I mean, we did do short quali, so we should have enough time to do some podium interviews for tonight. It's going to be interesting to see what the drivers have to say. And the gap out in front's 2.4 seconds already. 2.5 seconds now. Eva Blade. Yeah, Blade has probably hit the curb as I...
Yep, he's just dropped it on his own there. That's, unfortunately. Hit that inside curb, it'll do it to you.
And Kano spun.
It's all happening.
It's all happening here at Zandvoort, ladies and gentlemen. The Washful now could be on par for a potential top 4 here. I mean, he's on the medium, so he's going to go a long way. Yeah,
he's already made his stop too, so... I don't think he'll get to the end, obviously, but yeah, I mean, it puts him in a good spot if there's a safety car or something like that.
Kano spit it again! Oh my god, what is absolutely going on here, ladies and gentlemen? It is absolute drama filled here at Zandvoort in the opening 2 races of back after the break, by the way. And everyone has been spinning around. Controversy already, and we got Div 1 next up. Oh, good luck to the commentator or commentators who have to commentate Div 1 to follow up this. I'm sure they're watching and they're screaming at me in the chat.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Div 1 boys handle it around here. I mean, we all know how precise they are, but I mean, yeah, you get on those curves wrong and you'll find out about it. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. Kano's in. Must have copped a little bit of damage on one of those spins. Been around twice as Phoenix's ghost is still circulating, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, War Machine spun it again.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Luckily for ghosting, and people want ghosting off.
Yeah, that
Imagine
was
that.
Death if that was off. Wow. Oh wow, that would have been an explosion.
That was an absolute disaster waiting to happen. Oh, Izzy Vizzy spun it again and he's got front wing damage. It's a VSC. It's all gone wrong for Izzy Vizzy.
Yeah, Izzy and Fizzy and Izzy Fizzy, Casey and Kano. I mean, they all started in good spots, and it's just
Panish is in. Panish is in. Now this is interesting.
Yeah, Scotty stays out.
Yes, Scotty stays out. I mean, it's not a bad shout for Panish to take advantage of this VSC, as I'm a Bird is also in.
Is it the right strat?
Yeah, you lose less time under green flag, so you might as well take advantage. I'm surprised Scotty has not taken advantage of it. Ken Gumbo, is he ahead? Is he ahead? No, he's not.
Huh.
I'm a bird. Stays ahead.
Looked like he let him go.
Yeah, I think he might have been into the red a little bit, so that's why he had to let him go.
Yeah.
As Casey now has a drive-through penalty for speeding under VSCs. Everblade's catching up to Phoenix, which is no surprise there. Hopefully Phoenix can come back into the lobby.
Yeah, well, if you can complete a certain amount, then it still counts as far as I know. I don't know what the percentage is, but you still got time. I mean, we've still got a lot of laps to go, so...
Yeah. 27 of them at the end of this lap. War Machine still keeps his lap, so that is a plus. But Easy Fizzy could be in a little bit of trouble here. He could be in a little bit of trouble here. There's Scotty Mac. Easy Fizzy is right there. He's going to get blue flag straight away. He needs to absolutely go grease lightning and be the road runner and just go off into the sunset.
Yep, 100%. Well, this is going to hurt him massively.
He should have the better tyre grip than Scotty's 9-lap-old softs. Oh, Ferrari around and Evil Blade again.
Blade's having a mare, isn't he? Being said, I mean, he's doing alright. He's kept it out of the wall. No, wow, I couldn't have said that at more of a right time. As soon as I say he kept it out of the wall, he puts it in the other wall. Well, sorry, Abel, that was my bad.
And X-Laps is absolutely going to go off at you now for the commentator's curse once again.
Yep, absolutely jinxed that one. That's, yeah, sorry, Abel. Yeah, there's always a chance of a safety car. Could bunch everybody back up. I'm surprised there hasn't been one yet, to be honest, but, I mean, there's only been the 2 DNFs, so considering the amount of crashes, it's still a lot of people running.
Chat, I don't know why Twitch keeps saying it's F1 2015. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to change it via console. I'm sure Kahoot might tell me, or Noodles might tell me, but I really don't know why it keeps saying it's F1 2015 when clearly I am on F1 2021. Which is depressing in itself anyway.
Back to the future. That's right, that's Scotty Mac. He's right on the back of Izzy now. Izzy's going to have to let him go eventually. Well, he'd be safer, wouldn't he? He'd be Ghosts, so... He doesn't really have to. I don't think he's going to get a penalty for it, but... Oh, sorry about that.
I think you might get either a drive-through or a 5-seconder. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
Oh, well, that's...
Oh, well, there
anyway.
we go. It's null and void right now, so...
Yep.
It's all gone wrong for the Haas. Oh, Scotty Mac was coming in as well. Oh no.
Yep, and now he's behind Panesh and Wash Full, as Panesh is going to pretty much be in the lead of the race. Or Wash Full is, because he's boxed as well. He's on the meds. Yeah,
but he's surely not going to go to the end.
No. Well, will the other boys? How are the meds around here?
Meds up. They can go a long time. I found that they can go up to lap 21 last night in the pre-race thingo.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, so there's a chance of it for sure.
Yeah. It is 100% a 2-stop. You don't... I mean, I know I started on the hards, but I was going to do the 1-stop, but reality is, it is a 2-stop.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gumbo, by the way. I was just going to say, shout out to Gumbo, by the way. 11 laps on the softs, has not pitted yet, but those softs are absolutely screaming like no tomorrow. You have like sector 3, I think it's... Oh, it's actually Casey.
Blades.
Oh, that's a safety car. That is 100% a safety car. Yep, there it is.
Wow, that was huge from the ladies. Oversteered into the inside, bounced off the wall into the outside. That was nasty.
Well, the safety car's going to stay out an extra lap now because the washer was overtaking it, so there's no point staying back. So everybody is now guaranteed a point.
Yep, that's points for everybody, and there is only one of... Is there two of any of the teams still running around? Gumbo and a Wash. So...
Gumbo's got a 5-second penalty for speeding. It's both Alphas and both Haas cars.
Oh, both the Haas boys. How do I forget about my own team? That's rather poor form. Gish, what are you doing?
Oh, the Haas lads absolutely going off their chairs right now. X-Labs is absolutely fuming at you right now. He's forgotten all about me, and he's now fuming at you. Unfortunately, due to Izzy and Casey's spins, they're both lapped by the front two. Oh, Izzy Casey's the front two. For Casey, it's the top four. So he's on the softs, yes. So he will need to absolutely gun it and get the lap back and hope for another safety car. I mean, if I'm Gumbo, actually... Oh, a wash is in. Everybody needs to slow down for the pit lane. It's another set of mediums for a wash. Oh no, it's a set of mediums for a wash, I should say.
Yep.
Potential going to the end.
Yeah, he's in the window now.
Oh, he might have to stretch it 1 or 2 laps. Can he stay ahead of Scotty? And he does. A Washfield's made the overcut work here.
Yep, the strat. And now Izzy's only got Panache in front of him. It depends if Panache is going to pit though. So, and that will bring him back up. I don't think he will. No, he's on fresh mediums anyway. So.
Yeah. This is probably Izzy's only chance. What Panache needs to do is to go off track and let him through. If I think he's trying to let him through, but he needs to go off track to do it and not lose that position in the meantime.
Yeah, which isn't easy.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, I'm a bird's right there. That's it. And if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. You know, he doesn't have to be a good sportsman about it. There's no rules about it. So.
Well, this also messes up Izzy's teammate Bird.
Yeah, he's going to have to let him go. He has to. I mean.
You mean Izzy?
Or is he just going to hold him up? Yeah, let him a bird through. Yeah, because he's just going to hold him up.
Yeah. War Machine into the pits, by the way. New tyres. Gumbo's got rid of his time penalty.
Not a bad idea while all this is happening.
Yeah. I think a washer might stay out and maybe pray for a late safety car. He might have to pit again anyway. Kano's in. Well, that's interesting. I mean, he's got a big enough gap to do it, so it's another set of mediums.
Yeah. Get onto the fresh meds and try to go to the end, yeah.
Well, 22 to go. So, yeah. You are in the window to go to the end on these mediums. A washful can as well, because it is on the safety car too, don't forget.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. So we'll probably have another lap or two, or another lap at least after this one, looking at where the two at the back are coming around the final corner now. We've also got a request from Clappy. He wants to see the position changes, if that's alright.
Oh, that's penalties. Positional changes. So the biggest winner is Phoenix, but he's ghosted. So the next best is actually I'm a Bird with 5. Yumbo is up 3. Scotty Awash is up 2. War Machine is up 1. Panish has not moved as he started on pole. Biggest losers is Casey with 7, Izzy Fizzy with 5, and Kano with 4. And the DNF is obviously with Evil Blade, Kirko, and Goffy. Oh, Gumbo's out!
Oh no. Where's he dropped that?
Oh no.
Wow.
It's gonna...
Sector 2.
It's gonna start... Oh, now everyone's guaranteed 2 points. At least.
Yep, that's one benefit, I guess.
It's now
But
it's going.
yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, now it's going to stay up for an extra lap.
At least, yeah. I mean, we've still got War catching up anyway. But yeah, that's wow.
Oh no, this could have been huge for Alfa Romeo. This still could be good for Haas if Izzy this doesn't crash out.
Yeah, yep.
He's going to be a long way behind War Machine. I get that, but at least he won't be under any trouble from Casey. He's actually coming again for another set of mediums, and is going to the end. 21 to go.
Yeah, he'll make it to the end there, hopefully.
Yeah. So what is he needs to? He needs to overtake Panish as quickly as he can and pull away to not keep getting those blue flags.
Yeah, he needs to break away big time. Casey's on an absolute mission to catch the pack. Jesus, coming in hot. Look out. He's back up to the pack. Should be in this lap.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean,
like
you'd expect Izzy and Casey to at least catch up to Phoenix. I don't know what Rapid's policy with ghosted cars, if they get automatic DSQ'd or not. I don't know. It's probably one thing I should ask.
Yeah, I know there's a certain amount of the race they need to complete. So,
Phoenix
under their own car. So, yeah, and he has definitely not done that.
Okay, so. You don't want to get a penalty now, mate. All right, we'll go back on to P1, man. Easy. Oh, I think someone's definitely got a penalty behind. Oh, he's done it again. Has done it again? Oh dear. And I'm a bird now trying to overtake his teammate as Kano has gotten past Phoenix. And War Machine will be overtaking Phoenix like last night's pizza. We'll go back on board with I'm a bird, and this is still behind Panish. He needs to overtake him to get his lap back. And hope and pray for another safety car.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly right. Or stay out as long as he can.
And Casey's around.
That's going to be trouble.
Casey is around once again. That Red Bull has not had a good race here tonight. It's all gone
it's been
downhill.
Unfortunate. Yeah, started P3 and it's just been a bit of a mare, to be honest, since then. So it's a shame. It's that sort of track though, so I'm not going to hold against him. It'll probably be me tomorrow night. So.
Well, don't forget, chat. Div 1 coming up very, very shortly. It's Kano and Scotty Mackie. This is a fight for Peter. Oh, no, Kano's got onto the curb once again.
Oh,
and
we've lost Izzy too. Oh, no.
Oh, that's more wing damage. Re-wing damage for Izzy. It's such a shame. Well, Panish now has a 2-second gap, so that's not what I'm a bird needed from his teammate. And both Casey and Izzy have been overtaken by the entire grid now, so it's such an unfortunate race for the both of them. Maybe there's a safety car not too late. They just stay out and get the lap back. That's what they need to do.
Yep, 100%. I mean, that's pretty much their only hope now, unfortunately. The rest of the boys, especially the top 5, they're all just sort of just driving away at the moment. They're all driving pretty well, especially Panish. He's been on fire today. I mean,
no mistakes from Panish. He's absolutely killing it right about now.
Put it on pole as well.
Yeah, it wasn't a dominant pole either. It was about a 10th in it. But just the race has not worked out. A Washful actually showing some pace. I did say a Washful does have some pace in it, but he does have a 5-second penalty. he's probably one of the other ones hoping for a late safety car to get rid of that 5 seconds and put on a set of soft tyres.
Yeah, yep. Sprint race at the end type mode. Try to come through the pack. Oh, we've got someone
War Machine's out.
Oh, War's gone.
That's
no.
probably another safety car. It is.
It is.
It's the third one. Oh no, the chat absolutely gone into tears. So from a washful, you can't go soft. You can't. I don't think 16 laps you can do softs, but you can definitely do 16 laps on the mediums. You may as well come in and get rid of that 5-second penalty. You're the only one with a penalty.
And you'll be on fresh mediums for the rest of the race, or fresh on everybody else's. So.
Yeah, if I'm Izzy, if I'm Casey, I'm hoping and praying that everybody comes in. But there's an actual big gap between Kano and Scott,
I think Izzy's in trouble anyway, to be honest. Looking at where the main group is and where he is, he's a long way back. And Panache's going to stay out. The bird's in. Yeah. And a wash falls. Listen to you. He's hearing you.
Well,
he's coming in to get rid of it.
Yeah, you may as well. Is that stops for a washful? I'm a bird is on another set of mediums. So interesting strategies over at Alpha.
Fair play to Casey and Izzy too, because they're still running around. Even though they've had a minute of a race, they're still here, they're still circulating, and they're going to get points. You know what I mean? So fair play to them. Fair play to them. And everybody should move up a spot that's finished behind Phoenix as well, because he's not going to be qualified. I mean, he hasn't been here.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain he won't be. He won't be getting any points for this race. So. It's unfortunate he's net bugged out, but it is what it is.
Oh, so interesting here. So Casey and Izzy are only separated. Oh no, Casey's only separated by the top 3, while Izzy's separated by the top 4. But at least his teammate is in front. He's in front of him, but he's now got to deal with the other lap car, which is Casey. It's not a great. It hasn't been a fantastic 2 safety cars for Armour Bird, and he's got he's got a washful behind him on the soft tyres. So,
yeah, he's going to be coming hot. Yeah. But it's a fair way to go on the softs though. So I'm not really. I mean, yeah, 16 laps on the softs, or 1 more lap on the safety car. So we'll call it 16. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a long stint on the softs, considering from what I've heard they get eaten up around here pretty bad, so it may not be the right strat.
That's another point too, chat. Panish has done 2 dangerous restarts.
Yeah, I saw the second one. I might have missed it. Did he lift going down the straight or something?
Yeah, he's done that. He's done that twice now, so. I might not need to look back at him and see where the safety car actually is, because I was looking back behind him, not looking at the map on screen. If people have clipped that, let us know in the chat, by the way. If people have clipped those 2 incidences, let us know, and I'll take a quick look at them. But there's potentially 2 penalties coming Panish's way here. So at this point in time, he'll fall down to at least P5 if it's going to be a big penalty, which you might expect it to be.
Yeah, we don't condone dangerous restarts at Rapid, unfortunately. I mean, it just ruins other people's races, to be honest. So, and yeah, there's no need for it, especially with the pace that he's shown today. He's been flying anyway, so.
Probably looking at about a 20-seconder, 10 seconds each, perhaps. I mean, no damage was done, but it is dangerous driving.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it all depends if somebody puts it in too. If nobody puts it in, then there's nothing we can really do. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, being caught on stream, being caught in the in 4K, It's not ideal. And Siri goes early. He's got the jump on everybody this time.
Yeah,
he's flown off.
Yeah, it's better for it. Better for him. It's another yellow flag. I think Casey's dropped it, and I think Izzy's dropping back to the rest of the field to not get up into any incidences. So that is fair play.
Yep.
So I'm a Bird now he's 4 seconds behind, but Kano and Scotty going to go side by side through this little S section as Kano backs out of it. That is huge. But the Washable on the softs, he needs to use those early on. He's 1.8 behind I'm a Bird now slowly but surely catching back up. Oh, Scotty Mac's gone for a Tokyo Drift. That is not the time or the place to do it. That is so unfortunate. Now we have a fight between Panish and Kano. There's 15 to go, and Panish is on 12-lap old mediums.
Wow.
Is that...
Yeah, unfortunately for Scotty Mac too, he's got wing damage. He's going to have to box. That's really going to hurt his race, unfortunately. Oh. Let him go. Fair play.
Yeah, Washable gets ahead.
Yeah, it's not an easy spot to get out of the way there, so I can't criticise that too much, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be a battle between the top 4 now. I mean, Phoenix doesn't exist. Scotty's done himself a mischief, and Izzy and Casey are a lap down. So
yeah. But yeah, Washwood needs to use these soft tyres now and try and make a pass on I'm a Bird. I think the front 2 might be just a little bit too quick for the rest of the field. So it's still a podium fight. It's on equal terms now that he's got rid of his 5-second penalty. So that is probably the main thing for a wash. Now will Panish not pitting under that last safety car come back to haunt him?
Oh, it's probably a warning there. Run a little bit wide coming out of the penultimate corner. But yeah, it really could. 14-lap-old mediums now for Panish, and yeah, everybody else on fresh tyres, really. The only other one anywhere near that is Izzy, and he's a lap down, so it's not that big of a deal for him, really.
Yeah. I mean, if Izzy wanted to, he could wait till like the last few laps to go for that fastest lap point.
Yeah.
He's a lap down. So it's the same with Casey as well. That both could. It's an extra point next to their names. It still could be huge for constructors.
Yeah, even Scotty Mac, if he doesn't get back in the mix, if there's no more safety cars, then it's on for him as well. So he's not going to lose out anything.
Well, he's currently on the softs anyway, so...
Yeah, he's in for a good shout for it.
So he'll be the first one you would think to nab it. As the Haas lads trying to let the other go, but it's not working out. But Izzy now he gets ahead of his teammate, but Wash was now the car behind I'm a Bird.
Yeah, he's moving too. Washful he's starting to find a rhythm on these softs, but it's taken a little longer than I thought. He's been quick though, but just hasn't seemed to. Wow, fastest lap, 15-lap-old mediums, and pulls a fastest lap. Mesh is loving it around here.
Now I must confess, I do know Panish. I have raced against him before. So for him to be, you know, this is his tier or division. So I'm looking forward to see how he actually goes. I've actually been teammates with him in other leagues as well, so I do know how much of a team player he actually is. If he sets a move, he'll go for it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he'll leave everything on track.
Yeah, that's good.
But the one thing that's impressed me thus far, is he's lagging like last night's pizza. Oh dear.
Yeah, I saw him jumping around a bit then.
I was just going to say, one thing he's actually cleaned up though is the penalties. So, in-game penalties at least anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's actually been really good from
Oh,
everybody.
the spun, and that has
Oh
given
no.
a washful P3. What did I tell you, chat? A washful will literally take he'll take opportunities left, right, and center once they present themselves. All he needs to do is keep calm, stay focused, and now we have a fight on for the lead. It's under a second with DRS enabled. A Wash will need these two to keep fighting.
Yep. Bring him back into contention 100%. 100%, because it's still on. It's still on. I mean, they're both on meds.
It's 10 seconds the gap, though, so he needs these two to keep battling for at least 3 laps. And Kano with the DRS.
Yeah, I think Pinesh's tyres are starting to fall off a little bit here. I mean, surely after the amount of laps he's done on them, they'd be coming around. So.
Can a Wash survive another 10 laps at the conclusion of this lap? Can he survive 10 more laps? That is the question. And unfortunately, Kano's missed out on DRS for the pit straight. Tell you what, if we get a late race safety car,
it'll just chaos. Absolute sprint race to the end.
Yeah. But if I'm Izzy, I'm staying out and getting that lap back.
Yep, 100%.
You may as well just stay out. Even though it's you don't want a 1 lap safety car, you want at least 2 laps. So maybe lap 33 is probably the opportune time for Izzy for that safety car.
Yeah, get that 1 lap DRS at the end.
Yeah, stay out, get your lap back, and you could potentially get more points for Haas. That's the only team with 2 drivers left in this race.
Yep, it's been surprising. I mean, it's unfortunate, really. I mean, with what happened with Kirko and Goffey at the start, I'm not sure what happened there, but I mean, it could have been a big point stay for them too, unfortunately. And same for the other duet. Yeah, the Alfa Romeos, yeah. So, I mean, they're still circulating, so credit to them.
Yeah. So this is unfortunately the closest battle on track. As the field is actually spread out a little bit. It's still 9 seconds the gap between a Wash and Kano. Yeah,
it seems Finesh has put his foot back in it too. He's just slowly gapping Kano again. So yeah, he must have had a little mistake or something, and he just put it right in that window. And yeah, wow, his tyres, I can't believe they're holding on.
He's got
18 laps, 8 to go.
Yeah, 8 to go. Puncture territory could be a factor as well.
I hate to see it, but yeah.
So Washford does have a lot of ERS speed. He's actually not using it, which is actually, you know what, he's thinking, you know what, I've got P3, I'm on the podium. Why bother pushing? Just nurse the tyres home, and this if he's letting him through. Oh, it's Casey. I thought Casey might have dropped it there. So, chat, let us know what is 90% of 36, by the way. What is 90% of 36? And Scotty Max actually spun it. It's not DNF, so that is a few. Yeah, so 90% of 36. What is it, chat? I'm thinking it's 33, 32, 33. That is probably my guess.
Yeah. I'm bad at maths at the best of times, let alone when I'm crook, so I'll go with that. I'll back it.
32.4, so 32, so 32 laps is probably where is 90% cut off. So if these drivers make it to that 32, you're guaranteed a point.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, a couple more laps and, I mean, more than a point at the moment. I mean, this is 7 up, because you got to remember Phoenix, he's not here. He's not getting paid on Saturdays or Sundays this week. His internet decided against him. So, but yeah, no, I mean it's a good point for everybody, really.
Yeah. So I was actually spot on with the 90%.
Yeah.
So not too shabby for a Western Sydney chap. By the way,
Yeah, not bad at all.
Kano under a second, so he has now put the foot down. They both have no ERS. The gap is 13 seconds. I think Panish is just trying to pull away and create a gap to at least get P2 in this race, because we think he might get a big penalty for those 2 safety car restarts.
Yeah, there's a good chance if somebody's got a problem with it, then and it's sent in, then yeah, I mean we'll do what needs to be done. Obviously, as we've lost somebody's.
Kano's out!
Oh, Kano! Oh.
That's safety car.
And Izzy's around as well, but wow, that's.
Oh, that sucks for Izzy.
Oh, Panish stays out.
Oh my God! What? A washful surely comes in.
Yeah. Everybody else.
Yeah,
Everybody else, surely.
Come in. You're still going to be on the podium. Come in for fresh sets. No! I'm a bird, surely.
Yep.
It's a safety car.
He's in.
Come in.
Yep. Scotty as well.
Yeah.
He'll have time. He won't get lapped. He's already behind the safety car. Wow. Well, this is set up for a proper sprint race at the end.
I'm
actually be on here.
Shocked a washful has not come in.
Yeah, I'm speechless. Maybe the softs still feel alright to him. It's not the strut I would have gone with, personally, especially with Panish staying out. I mean, even if he didn't stay out, I would have come in, personally, but...
Well, Armored Bird is now, you would think, odds on to win this race.
Oh, prime position. Yep. Him and Scotty Mack as well, he's coming out on fresh softs, so they're both right back in this. And Phoenix, obviously, I mean, yeah, he'll go straight through him, because he's a ghost, but, yeah. Wow. Poor Kano. Really taking the fight to him.
And you know what? He was actually a lap before his points counted. One more lap.
Oh.
One more lap. His points won't count. I think Rapid's still the 90% rule. So
I believe so. Yeah. Yep.
It's one thing I need to know.
Yeah. We'll definitely get clarification from the boss man later tonight, I reckon.
This Panish and the Wash will come in. Yeah, they are.
They do.
Izzy stays out. No, Izzy! No, Izzy! Why did you not come in? Stay out, sorry.
Wow.
Oh my God, you could have scored bulk more points.
I would have put him on the lead lap. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh no.
Oh well, such is. Scenes. Absolute scenes here. As I'm a Bird's going to take the lead. Wow. Phoenix's Ghost has done well.
Oh
P4.
no. Izzy, why? Oh
Good luck,
no.
Try. He's had an aneurysm. He'll be back in 5.
Why? Oh, I am absolutely godsmacked.
Yeah. It wasn't the right call. Wasn't the right call.
Stay out the extra lap.
Yep, you're right on the back of everybody.
Exactly.
Yep, that's...
Oh no.
Oh yeah, wow, he could have unlapped himself past the safety car too, couldn't he?
Yeah,
that's he would have been the front runner.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just clicked to me. I was like, hang on, he would have been behind the safety car, but if you're a lap down, you can unlap
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow, that just makes it that much worse.
Oh, man.
Yeah, wow, that's painful. Yep.
Well, Panis has thrown this race away now with that 5-second penalty. So...
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it's I'm a bird, a wash, and Scotty Mac. They'll be the ones racing for it now. I mean,
yeah. I mean, unless Panis just has awesome pace on these soft tyres, which
he's
we
been quick
know
all race.
we know he has, because he at one stage before the first safety or the first VEC came out, he pulled out a gap of like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he does have the pace. So he will need to overtake Bird quickly. I think there's DRS on the last lap too.
There will be, yeah, if they get going this lap. So I think
You
that's going to depend a lot on Casey.
I think it might anyway, because Casey
Yeah,
is technically a lap down. So
yeah. Hopefully it does. Gives us that one lap of DRS. That'd be good.
oh, Izzy Fizzy spun it.
I think that sums up his day pretty well.
Oh, if I the Div 1 lads watching this,
Casey's around too.
He's absolutely crying right now. They should have just stayed out. Alright, let's see how Armored Bird does his restarts. So we think Phoenix will be DSQ'd from this race.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think he lasted like 3 laps or so.
Yeah, if that. Yeah, he's had troubles from the start, so... Yeah, it is what it is, but I'm sure he'll be back next week. Oh, wow, now Izzy's flagging all over the shop too. And we're only going to get 2 laps.
Bird has done the exact same thing. The Bird, man, that's probably another penalty. And it looks like everybody got through okay. Izzy Fizzy now was overtaking cars left, right, and centre. He should just... Right now, he could be a net P4.
Yeah. After being a lap down for most of the race, he could have been right up in the mix. It's unfortunate.
Exactly. I mean, Izzy and Casey... Oh, no, Casey does have a 3-second... is it 3 or 6? It's 6 seconds, so it won't be full position unless Casey does have sweet-ass pace.
Yeah, no, I think that's all but sealed, that one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wonder if Scotty Mac can stay within 5 seconds of the top 2.
Oh, Panish round the outside! Oh, is he got... No, he's holding on. Who's got the better traction? It is Panish. Armored Bird going side by side. Panish makes the move. He makes the move, and Scotty Mac is under the 5-second threshold of getting onto the podium. What a move from Panish. Yano will be absolutely falling off his deck chair in the Caribbean. And he has just spilled his drink looking at that gorgeous move around the outside of turn 1, going side by side towards Carousel Corner. I'm a Bird fair play. Did back out of it.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, it was a bonkers move. What can he do now? That's the big question. How fast can he be? Can he gap Scotty Mac and possibly salvage himself a podium position? Because he's right in the mix here. He's just got to push.
I'm just keeping an eye on Izzy Fizzy's time. It's a minute behind Phoenix. He's actually trying his actual best to unlap himself and try and fight for that P5. I mean, he'll get it anyway, but I guess it's the principle.
Yeah, yeah. As Scotty Mac 4.3 behind Panache now. 4.5, he's pulling on him. Can Scotty bring it home and snag a podium late? That's where it's going to be. It's the only
The fight
real...
for P2, though, it's still on.
Oh, yeah, yep, they're very close.
Oh, actually, Mama Bird Mike will get DRS on this straight.
I don't think he will.
I think
Last two laps, wasn't it? Oh, no, come in, didn't it? Yeah, he will, 100%. He will, here he goes.
Izzy Fizz has literally helped out his teammate here. Oh, actually, Wash tried to make a move, but he was just a bit too far back. But Panish coming around the final corner. It's going to be a P3 on track, a P1 on track, but P3 in the end. Oh, Wash full spun! Scotty Mack gets onto the podium.
Oh no!
Oh no! He has spun it off the curb.
Scotty Mack had it done anyway. He was only 4.9 behind.
Oh!
Wow! Wow!
Romeo Garage absolutely thrown their chairs out the window. I believe now Haas will be taking the lead in the constructors. We'll get the lads in as quickly as we can.
Yep. Chucking bites.
Yeah, I've invited more. So it's I'm a Bird wins from Scotty Mack, Panish P3. I Wash for unlucky to not get spinning on the final corner. Gets P4. Phoenix has been classified as P5, but we think it's going to go to Izzy and Casey will move up. The DNFs are Kano, War Machine, Gumbo Kebab, Evil Blade, Kirko, and Goffy. The two McLarens retiring on the first lap did not make it into not even Sector 2, I don't think it was. So then Haas, Alpine, and Aston Martin. It is absolutely, it's chaotic. What is actually the time? It's 10 to 9. Alright. Is everybody in? Yes, lads. Alright. Everyone include the audios, please, and let us know once you do that. Some big stewards inquiries though. Post race is gonna.
It's gonna be a busy one.
It's gonna be a busy one.
It's gonna be a busy one this week.
For 13 car grid, it's still gonna be a busy one for the stewards.
Oh yeah, yep. It's an entertaining race though, considering we only had 13. The boys did well. I mean, on track corner cutting penalties, I think we had 2 by the same person all race. So that's credit where it's due. That's a pretty good effort. So.
Yeah, fair play. All right, we'll start with P3 man, Panish 75, mate.
Hello.
That 5 seconds cost you in the end.
Massive.
Like how far like were you off the limit? Like was
probably about 2 k's.
2 kilometers. But mate, it's still.
I got caught by that safety car because I thought I was going to come in. I just missed the pit entrance on that crash, so I had to do a half a lap behind the safety car. It was killing me.
Everybody got caught back up, but you know it's still podiums. Yeah. You know you gotta be happy with that though.
Thank you.
Any questions from Dish? Yeah, sorry, man. No, just congrats on the podium. Unlucky with the penalty, man. I mean,
Thank you.
Had stellar pace. Put it on pole. On pole. So, yeah, I mean,
happy
stellar pace, man. I mean, yeah, well done. Unlucky, as I said, but yeah.
Very good.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
GG's. We'll move on to P2, man. The luckiest man in rapid racing history. Mate, tell us when you saw a Wash full spinning at that final corner.
Don't think we've got Scotty Mack. He hasn't joined up, unfortunately.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, I thought he has.
Yeah, no, I just invited him again, but yeah, if he he's not here, then I mean, yeah, unlucky. It is what it is.
It
But
is
congratulations to him anyway. He had a good race and brought it home in P2. So yeah, I guess we'll move on to our winner. I'm a bird. Congrats, man. That was a stellar race.
Oh shit! I went too far back. I went too far back. I went too far back. I went too far back.
How was the race from your point of view? I'm a bird. How was it for you, man?
Yeah, I'm just in a lot of shock, but that race was so chaotic. There was like 4 different safety cars, something like that. And honestly, this has just taken me by so much surprise. Pitting for the softs on that last safety car really benefited me. So, awesome.
Yeah, congratulations, man. It was a really good drive. I mean, yeah, as you said, stopping under the safety car early, and you picked your moments really well, and just kept it on the black stuff. So, yeah, good drive, man.
I've got a question. How was that battle with Panish towards the end there? At turn 1, you were going side by side coming towards Carousel Corner, but you had the mind to back out because you saw you had 5 seconds of penalties. Is that what went through your mind?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous that I was going to crash and we were going to make contact, but yeah, I knew he had the 5 seconds, and I had a bit of help from my teammate, who I got DRS from on the last lap, which helped me stay in range.
Yeah, Jishway absolutely lost his mind when he saw that happened. Like, I wasn't being biased or anything, but Jishway, oh, mate, he was popping the champagne already.
Yeah.
when your teammate gave you that DRS to stay ahead of a Washfield. I mean, a Washfield did try to make an attempt into that chicane, but I think it was just too far back. But GG's, my guy, well-deserved win, and we'll see you back next week for... Where we at, Jish? Where we at?
Next week, we're at Monza. We're at Monza for round 2.
All right, we're at Monza next week. That is absolutely going to be interesting. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The YouTube video will be out whenever that may be. I don't handle that side. But do stick around for the Div 1 lads. There will be tackling the Zenfort track where Kahoot will probably be spinning 75 times at that final corner once again because it is Kahoot. Until next time, I've been Frizy. My co-commentator has been Jishway. Until Monza, we'll see you next week, hopefully with a full grid. Ciao!